in SSB, we have discussed about psychology, GTO, and you have given a very good idea, especially for the new ones, for the newcomers, ताकि उनको थोड़ा सा एक they can get an idea of the procedure कि किस तरीके से हमें सोचना है, किस तरीके से हमें अप्रोच रखनी है. And now we are moving to the very crucial part of SSB interview. That is your one-on-one interview process, which can last up to 1 hour or sometimes goes to 1.5 hour also, depending upon and vary upon board to board and candidate to candidate. So just before starting this interview, there is a PIQ form, which is your personal interview questionnaire. So please, tell me your opinion, like what you think about that form and how much importance does it, have in your interview process and how it is related to related to your whole interview process. Please, Ashwin.
So the PIQ personal information questionnaire is a form which you fill before going to the interview. It is given on purpose because the interviewer gets an idea of you before you enter the room itself, and it is a very important document which you produce before the interviewer, because as far as I have experienced, and I believe that he is counter checking the information that you have written in the PIQ with every question he is asking, with every the personal questions or questions related to your friends, schooling, everything that you are asking, that he is asking for you. He is counter checking what have you written and what are you telling, what are you answering. That is the thing. So the document itself is very important, and how you fill it matters a lot, because it has certain things to write down, like your name, father's name, your educational background, your schooling, your NCC you have done or not, your extracurricular activities, your sports, everything. And these things you can write it honestly in your PIQ form. What have you done? What have you not done? It basically depends on person to person. He'll not judge you on what have you done and what not have you done, because it depends person to person, from the background which the person comes, from the opportunities which the person had. Even if you're not a great sportsman, because I have not done any great sporting event in my life, but still I can because I have not got the opportunity, or I was not physically that much efficient in sports. Maybe a person must not have done that much extracurricular activities because he was too much into studies or too much into other things. So that what you have to do is that you have to communicate why you were not able to do such things. If he asks, like likes the candidates, like why are you not into co-curricular activities much, you can say your school didn't have opportunities, or your college didn't have opportunities, or there might be a solid reason for that. You can't say you had the odd opportunities and you didn't pursue them, means that is a ignorance that you are providing in front of the interviewer. But you have to have valuable or reasonable reasons to counter answer the questions. That is the thing. So PIQ obviously plays an important role. Yes.
Okay. So that means PIQ की जो filling है, जो form filling है, that should be very accurate. You cannot write you cannot exaggerate. क्योंकि वो कहीं ना कहीं इंटरव्यूअर ऑफिसर जो है वो पकड़ लेगा, आप कॉन्वर्सेशन के थ्रू आपसे कहीं काउंटर क्वेश्चंस करके वो पूछ लेगा. So as you said that you do not belong from a sports background, so it doesn't mean कि you didn't do something in life. Maybe that energy, that time you have utilized in something else. Ultimately it varies from person to person. ठीक है, you have been in NCC, you have done BTech, and you have maybe in certain other curricular activities. ठीक है, फिर एक बहुत बड़ा डाउट आता है कि hobbies and interest कैसे होता है, and don't mention in that what are your hobbies and interests, because people may copy कि as it is कर लेते, which is not right, because ultimately hobbies and interests is a thing which ultimately one should inculcate, है ना, उनको खुद वो इंक्लूड करनी चाहिए. और कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा भी होता है कि कोई सोचते हैं कि हमारी कोई हॉबीज एंड इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. So what is your think about it? Like what do you think कि क्या हॉबीज और इंटरेस्ट होने चाहिए? नहीं है तो what a person can do, और क्या ऑप्शंस होते हैं, इसके ऊपर भी थोड़ा सा इफ यू कैन हाईलाइट.
Yes, I think hobbies and interests, hobbies in particular, must be something that is productive. कि ऐसे कुछ मत लिखो कि तुम ऐसे बोल रहे हो कि वॉचिंग टीवी, और वॉचिंग टीवी एक्चुअली इट इज़ प्रोडक्टिव, बट वॉचिंग टीवी, व्हाट आर यू वॉचिंग? Are you watching something informative, or are you doing something like, don't write vague answers कि
Exactly.
like watching
Mm.
exactly what, or reading
Exactly.
exactly, reading certain things, reading about geopolitics or reading about history or reading fictional books. Like reading in vague answers की क्या मतलब है कि you are not productive, or you are not into a right aim. कि watching TV, reading लिख लिया, listening to music लिख लिया, ऐसे कि these are not productive. If you are reading, if you are writing certain things you are watching certain things, or you are reading certain books, or you are
Mm.
doing certain actions, that
Mm.
that reflects that you are a productive person. You are doing something to gain something from that.
Okay.
See, hobbies can be anything. It does not have to be something like कि एक को हो गया स्टैम्प कलेक्शन को हॉबी बोलते हैं, कॉइन्स कलेक्शन को हॉबी बोलते हैं, ऐसे कुछ नहीं होनी चाहिए. हॉबी कैन बी एनीथिंग. हॉबी कैन बी एनीथिंग दैट यू फाइंड you doing every time. Like whenever you get a free time, you do something, and that actually helps you to gain knowledge or to gain experience. Like if you are a programmer, if you are a computer programmer, you learn programming from some other sources, or you keep on learning what and all new are happening in the programming world. So that can be written as a hobby. That some people will confuse it as to academics or something as that, but whatever that is helping you to be better in your academics is your hobby itself.
सो कहीं ना कहीं
So I
हॉबी
believe that.
जरूरी नहीं है कि हॉबी ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको हॉबी एक ऐसी चीज भी हो सकती है जिसमें यू कैन कोई भी कॉमन चीज विच यू फील टू डू फ्रॉम योर हार्ट, है ना, कि जिसको आप बिल्कुल बाय हार्ट करते हो, है ना, यू फील यू एंजॉय दैट प्रोसेस, एंड कहीं ना कहीं वो एड ऑन करती है आपकी ओवरऑल पर्सनैलिटी और ग्रोथ. इट शुड बी लाइक दैट. जैसे बहुत अच्छा एग्जांपल दिया, लाइक वॉचिंग टीवी. अगर आप बोलते हो तो टीवी में क्या, वॉचिंग यूट्यूब वीडियो, तो यूट्यूब वीडियोस में क्या देखते हो भाई? ठीक है, अगर म्यूजिक वीडियोस भी सुनते हो कि सर मैं तो म्यूजिक वीडियो देखता हूँ, तो क्यों सुनते हो म्यूजिक वीडियोस? क्या उससे क्या है तुम्हारा ऐसा इंटरेस्ट कि तुम म्यूजिक वीडियोस ही ज्यादा देखते हो? ठीक है, कोई कॉमेडी वीडियो है तो कॉमेडी ही क्यों देखते हो? ठीक है, तो वो
Hmm.
एक रीजन होना चाहिए. यू नीड टू जस्टिफाई योर थिंग्स, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है.
Yes,
दैट
yes.
इज वेरी गुड. नाउ जस्ट नाउ वी मूव फॉरवर्ड एंड विल just tell me your interview experience, especially for postgrad recently from which you get recommended. तो उसमें किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस, क्या CIQs आपसे पूछे गए थे, एंड हाउ इट इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम योर प्रीवियस कॉन्फ्रेंसेज, जो इससे पहले आप 2 बार कॉन्फ्रेंस आउट भी हुए फ्रॉम टेक्निकल
Hmm.
एंट्रीज. तो वो उसमें और जो आपका रिकमेंडेड वाला अटेम्प्ट था, तो उस इंटरव्यू में और पिछले इंटरव्यू में क्या डिफरेंस रहा, किस तरह के क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछे गए, एंड व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स यूनिक क्या रहा, अगर नहीं रहा तो सेम कैसे रहा, तो आप हाउ डिड यू मैनेज योरसेल्फ, कि क्या चीजें आपको लगी चेंज करनी चाहिए थी, तो इनके रिगार्डिंग जस्ट हाईलाइट द थिंग्स.
uh, the thing about interviews are, I think in all interviews you are the driving factor of the interview. You are the driver of the interview. The interviewer just asks you the questions. The answers which you give will come as counter questions to you, and how you answer the questions matters a lot. So I believe मेरे कोस्ट गार्ड के इंटरव्यू में क्या हुआ कि it went around half an hour to 45 minutes. He wanted to know about my personal things. Usually they do a rapid fire kind of thing. They ask about your 10th 12th marks, everything till your
दैट इज
graduation.
CIQ कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन है, जिसके अंदर
Yes,
आपके
yes,
एजुकेशन बैकग्राउंड रिगार्डिंग फैमिली बैकग्राउंड है,
yes.
तो आपसे आई थिंक एजुकेशन के रिगार्डिंग पूछा था.
Education. Actually, he asked me about my education, family, and friends.
फैमिली.
This is the
ओके.
three things. Three things he'll ask simultaneously. What he checks is that your presence of mind. कि तुम कितने
Okay.
comprehend कर पा रहे हो questions को. कि he'll ask 10 questions simultaneously, and how many of them are you able to answer? You might not be able to answer them in a proper order or something, but how many of them are you able to understand, and how many of them are you able to reproduce? That is the thing. कि ही जस्ट आस्क यू सिंपल क्वेश्चंस कि कितने मार्क्स स्कोर हुए, कौन कौन से फ्रेंड है, कौन कौन से टीचर्स अच्छे लगते हो, कौन कौन से सब्जेक्ट्स अच्छे थे. These are everything. These are answers. These answers are answers that everybody can give. Anybody can give. The thing is that how much you comprehend. These skills can be developed by listening to news, like listening to headlines. Like I said earlier कि पापा के साथ बैठ के हेडलाइन सुनो कि न्यूज़ के, and just after listening to that, just कि how many of them are you able to reproduce headlines? Just write it down कि कितने headlines तुमको याद आ रहे हैं. That is a good exercise for this CIQ, comprehensive interviewing questionnaire. So कि rapid fire questions के लिए that is a good exercise to do. And other than that, I think the most important is that you have to be knowledgeable about the service related information. कि
Okay.
He doesn't ask you directly कि तुम passionate हो कि नहीं. That obviously everybody can answer कि हाँ मैं passionate हूँ. कि he wants to check that how passionate are you. How passionate are you
Right.
comes from the information that you have about the service. कि you must know where are you training, for what duration, कि what and all training establishments are there. For let's take example for Coast Guard itself, what and all ships are there, कि petrol boats है, pollution control vessels है, etc etc. What are designs, who manufactures them, manufacturer होते हैं, especially if you are a technical, if you are from engineering background, कौन कौन से engines use होते हैं ships में, कि if you are not like they check that are you actually कि are you actually
Interested or keen
interested
और
or
कहीं ना
not. Yeah.
कहीं exactly
हाँ
means are you
हाँ
do you have the intent to join the forces and again हर एक फोर्स का अपना अपना एक रिक्वायरमेंट है, एक डिमांड है, लाइक हर एक
yes
का अपना अपना एक वे ऑफ वर्क प्रोफाइल है, हर एक का अपना अपना एक डिमांड है, जैसे एयरफोर्स का डिमांड और रिक्वायरमेंट अलग है, सो दे सीक सर्टेन क्वालिटीज फ्रॉम यू, सेम चीज कोस्ट गार्ड का है, जैसे आपने बोला कि बेसिक नॉलेज अबाउट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्ट्रक्चर, अबाउट द रैंकिंग सिस्टम, कि आपको एक रैंकिंग इक्विवेलेंट रैंकिंग आपको पता होनी चाहिए. अगर आप मल्टीपल सर्विसेज की तरफ जा रहे हो, आर्मी, नेवी, एयरफोर्स, कोस्ट गार्ड, अगर आप हर तरह की एसएसबी देते हो तो यू शुड बी अवेयर ऑफ दोस इक्विवेलेंट रैंक. दैट इज वेरी बेसिक थिंग एंड दैट इज वेरी वेरी गुड पॉइंट. And I have also observed in most of freshers or those who got recommended in their very initial attempts, the reason that they have very good GK about the social awareness and moreover the general awareness and the general knowledge about the organization for which they are going. अगर आप आर्मी के लिए जा रहे हो और आपको आर्मी का
yes
स्ट्रक्चर ही नहीं पता, आपको उनकी रैंकिंग सिस्टम ही नहीं पता, आपको उनके टैंक्स, उनकी मशीन्स, उनकी गन्स अगर नहीं पता, तो कहीं ना कहीं दे इट लैक योर इंटेंट, इट लैक योर इंटेंसिटी टू जॉइन द फोर्स. आप कह तो रहे हो कि नहीं मैं ज्वाइन करना चाहता हूँ, मैं बहुत मोटिवेटेड हूँ, मेरी इंस्पिरेशन ये है वो है, पर अगेन दैट शुड बी जस्टिफाई विद योर एक्शंस, विद योर नॉलेज आल्सो, कि नहीं सर मुझे ये पता है,
yes
मुझे ये भी पता है, मुझे ऐसे ही पता है. आप बोलते हो पैरा ज्वाइन करना है, अब आपको पैरा के रेजिमेंटल सेंटर्स नहीं पता कहाँ पर है, कितनी तरह की पैरा रेजिमेंट है ये नहीं पता, कहाँ पे उनकी ट्रेनिंग होती है ये नहीं पता, तो कौन सा ऐसा जोश है जो आपको स्टिल इंक्लाइन कर रहा है और कह रहा है कि मुझे पैरा ज्वाइन करना है. तो ये बहुत ज्यादा राइट, इट इज वेरी गुड पॉइंट ड्रॉन फ्रॉम यू. और कहीं ना कहीं जैसे अभी जो रिसेंट जो फ्रेशर्स होते हैं उनका पैरास को देखकर, कमांडोज को देखकर बहुत ज्यादा अट्रैक्शन हो जाता है कि नहीं यार ऐसा बनना है, लेकिन उनके बारे में, उनकी यूनिफॉर्म स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में, मरून बेरे का क्या सिग्निफिकेंस है, ठीक है, एंड दैट इंसिग्निया दैट पैरा कमांडोज हैव, तो वो इंसिग्निया क्या पर्पस है, क्या मीनिंग है उसका, उनका मोटो क्या है, ठीक है, कौन कौन से बटालियन कहाँ कहाँ ऑपरेट कर रही हैं, तो ये सारी चीजें आपको अवेयर होनी चाहिए. अगर आप ये अवेयर हो, जैसे बड़ा बेसिक सा एग्जांपल अगर मैं यहाँ पे लेता हूँ, इफ अ पर्सन इज प्ले क्रिकेट, तो क्रिकेट के अगर उसको बेसिक रूल ही नहीं पता होंगे, भाई वो पिच होता है वो 22 यार्ड्स का होता है यही नहीं पता होगा, ठीक है, कि भाई कौन कौन से रूल्स होते हैं, एलबीडब्ल्यू क्या होता है यही नहीं पता होता उसको, ठीक है, 30 यार्ड का जो सर्कल होता है वो 30 यार्ड का भी होता है कि नहीं होता है, ठीक है, तो कहीं ना कहीं ये जो बेसिक नॉलेज है अबाउट दैट इंस्टीट्यूशन जिसमें आप जाना चाहते हो, दैट प्लेज अ वेरी क्रूशियल रोल, अ वेरी गुड पॉइंट दैट यू हैव हाइलाइटेड, क्योंकि बहुत लोग कंफ्यूज होते हैं कि अब अगेन इट्स अ वेरी ऐसा प्रोसेस है कि जो आप ये बोलो कि अगर आप रैंकिंग एक बार याद करने लगो तो नहीं होती यार, ऑब्वियस सी बात है नहीं होती, बट इवेंचुअली कहीं ना कहीं अगर आप उसको अपने सराउंडिंग्स में रखते हो, ठीक है, रैंकिंग का एक चार्ट बना के रूम में रखो कहीं ना कहीं, तो उसको देखते रहो, ऑब्जर्व करते रहो, याद हो जाएगा ऑटोमेटिकली. ठीक है, आप कोस्ट गार्ड के लिए जा रहे हो
हाँ
तो कोस्ट गार्ड स्पेसिफिक चीजें पढ़ो.
just
Right.
I think कि just don't memorize the rank itself. Just कि related to something कि क्या करते हैं, क्या उनका ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल रोल क्या है, एक लेफ्टिनेंट
Exactly.
का ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल रोल क्या है और एक लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल का ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल रोल क्या है, तुम्हें पता लगना चाहिए कि what are their responsibilities. The responsibility of a colonel is not equal to the responsibility of a lieutenant, obviously.
Hmm.
So a colonel is a commanding officer of a unit or something, but lieutenant cannot be. So you have to know that things.
Exactly.
कि
Exactly. No, it is very
related to
good.
something else.
And moreover, like just add, you also add there, like how like you have mentioned that CIQ being asked through you, है ना, और just general जो awareness army जो defense organization के regarding जो awareness है, forces regarding awareness है वो होनी चाहिए. So just tell me right now, like previous conference जो आपके interview रहे और that this postcard interview रहा, what all different things you have find, क्या unique लगा ऐसा, क्या नहीं भी लगा तो you can express yourself.
हाँ, I think uniqueness तो there was actually difference तो मुझे कुछ भी नहीं लगा क्योंकि the time of interview was actually almost similar to in every interviews. I used to sit around 30 to 45 minutes in every interview. It depends on person to person actually. He might be interested in you, he might not be interested in you. He might also just waste his time on you. That is also possible. It depends on the interviewer, it depends on the person, the candidate who is sitting there. So difference in the sense I would say कि the knowledge I had difference from the initial attempts. मेरे को उतना knowledge नहीं था कि service related information में कि I was there for tech entry and my technical knowledge I was not aware of many things कि ऐसे ऐसे टेक्निकल होते क्या टेक्निकल. आई वेंट फॉर द आर्मी एसएससी टेक आर्मी फॉर द इनिशियल थिंग. सो एसएससी टेक आर्मी के रोल्स क्या होते हैं, व्हाट की व्हाट आर दे डूइंग करंटली कि
Types के कितने
क्या क्या.
types में वो they are now divided, what are the roles they fulfill, how they are aligned with
Yes.
inventory, how what are the demands they fulfill, क्या equipments उनके पास है, नया tech क्या आ रहा है उनके अंदर, है ना, क्या नए inclusions हो रहे हैं, फिर उनका अगेन उनकी रैंकिंग सिस्टम किस तरीके से कहाँ वर्किंग डिपेंड होती है, कहाँ पे लोकेटेड होते हैं, कहाँ पे नहीं होते, वेयर दिस टेक्निकल रेजिमेंट्स आर नॉट रिक्वायर्ड, कहाँ पे बहुत ज्यादा रिक्वायर्ड होती है, राइट, ये सब चीजें फिर उसके बाद.
So yes, if you're going for a different entry, like if you're going for OT entry, then you have to learn about what opportunities are there when you go through the OT entry. If you're going for SSC tech entry, you'll be not inducted into a regiment, into an infantry regiment. That is obvious. कि तुम्हें टेक्निकल ही मिलेगा, कैडर मिलेगा तो टेक्निकल कैडर मिलेगा. कि यू कांट गो एंड से कि मैं जाके पैरा ज्वाइन करूंगा या मैं जाके JNK राइफल ज्वाइन करूंगा. यू कांट से इन नेसेसरी टेक इंटरव्यू. So that is the thing. You have to know what is the organization and organizational structure. कि कौन कहाँ काम करता है, क्या क्या काम करता है, वो पता लगना चाहिए. कि that plays a major role in interview. First initial interviews, I believe I was lacking in that service related information or something कि the structure itself. So when I started to learn those things कि मैंने स्टार्ट किया कि क्या क्या होते हैं स्ट्रक्चर, क्या क्या करते हैं ये लोग, क्यों करते हैं, कहाँ करते हैं, कि दिस थिंग्स certain things are to be done in certain places, right? तो बस यही कि what are the missiles we have, what are the so when you're going for the naval entry, you have to know about the ships, where they are produced, where they are manufactured, who manufactures them, what and all technologies are there, what are built in India, what are built in other countries. तो ये सब जानना ज़रूरी है क्योंकि without that information you can't convince the person that you are fit to join the forces.
Right.
So I believe when I came to know about that, कि when I went for the Coast Guard interview, I knew about the Coast Guard ships, what and all are there, how many Coast Guard stations are there, how many air bases are there for Coast Guard, what is the purpose of air enclaves, where are there, कि what are the new bases that are coming, what are the new inductions that are coming, why do we have a pollution control vessels, कि current affairs में है क्योंकि in the coast of Kerala there was an accident happening of a container and all. So you have to have a pollution control vessel to contain that. कि वो उसका प्रोसेस क्या होता है पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल वेसल का, व्हाट इज द टेक्नोलॉजी यूज्ड इन दैट, कि व्हेन यू रीड अबाउट दैट, कि तुम रीड क्यों करते हो, क्योंकि तुमको वो जानना अच्छा लगता है इसीलिए रीड करते हो. व्हेन यू आर इंटरेस्टेड टू जॉइन द फोर्सेस यू रीड दोज थिंग्स, ऑटोमेटिकली रीड करते जाते हो क्योंकि यू आर ऑटोमेटिकली इंटरेस्टेड टू डू दोज थिंग्स. So that first of all you have to have that interest. When that interest is there, you will automatically read about those things कि क्यों होता है. You will have I believe हर एक आदमी को जो SSB जो फोर्सेस ज्वाइन करना है उनको एक वाई क्वेश्चंस की पूछना बहुत ज़रूरी है अपने लाइफ में. अपने जो भी काम कर रहे हो हैव टू हैव अ वाई फॉर एवरीथिंग, कि वो क्यों होता है, कहाँ होता है, किसके लिए होता है. बस पूछते जाओ, यू विल लर्न many things related to that.
Absolutely. And that is very good. And adding to this, like regarding current affairs and news, what all GK questions apart from service related questions, what other things or different things asked in your previous interview or previous interview में पूछा लेकिन इस कोस्ट गार्ड में नहीं पूछा, क्या लगा डिफरेंट? जैसे टेक्निकल में तो आपने बता दिया कि रिगार्डिंग इन टेक इंटरव्यूज दे आर मोर इंटरेस्टेड टू नो अबाउट द टेक्नोलॉजीज इन आर्मी, ठीक है, तो वो तो चलो डिफरेंट हो गया. लेकिन इसके अलावा जर्नलाइज्ड वे, व्हाट यू डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस यू हैव फाउंड इन योर प्रीवियस कॉन्फ्रेंस आउट इंटरव्यूज, और इस वाले में कोस्ट गार्ड वाले में और क्या यूनिक ऐसा पूछा, या एनीथिंग रिलेटेड टू मे बी. कभी कभी क्या होता है कि इंटरव्यूअर ऐसे आपको एक SRT भी दे देता है कभी कभी, तो वो क्या आपसे इंटरव्यू में पूछा या फिर कॉन्फ्रेंस में पूछा या पूछा ही नहीं, क्योंकि ये भी एक तरह का होता है कि कोस्ट गार्ड में कहीं ना कहीं SRT भी पूछता है, तो उसके रिगार्डिंग बताओ.
Yes, I think SRTs जो पूछते हैं वो within the question itself they ask you the SRTs. कि मेरे से पूछा गया था कि what is your daily routine? He asked me what is my daily routine. तो मैंने बोला कि मैं सुबह उठ के भागता हूँ. I go for a small run. So he asked me how many kilometers do you run? So I said I run about 5 kilometers. So how much time do you take to run that? So I said I take about half an hour to run that 5 kilometer. So then he asked, what is your speed? What is the average speed that you have when you run 5 kilometers in 30 minutes? So that is a logical question that he is asking. कि तुमको वो पता ही नहीं है कि तुम कितने स्पीड में भाग रहे हो, कि you'll have to have a he's checking your logical reasoning or your mathematical aptitude there. That is a very what you call very common questions that is asked in every SSB. कि when you say you know cricket, then he'll say the circumference of a cricket ground is this much, you run this much rounds, तो वो कितने देर में हो जाता है, your speed is this, तो कितने देर में हो जाता है. These and all small SRTs they obviously ask. Other than that, if they find anything that is very important, कि within your friendship, something you lack within your friendship, or that depends on person, but when there is something that an interviewer finds कि मुझे ये जानना ज़रूरी है, कि मुझे थोड़ा ज़्यादा जानना है, कि then he might ask the questions. What if your friends falls in this situation, then what is your response? Then he comes to know the level of your friendship with that friends, right?
The involvement, how much you are involved with your friends, जिनको आप best friend बोलते हो, जिनको आप close friends बोलते हो, आप उनमें कितना involved हो, कि like if they are stuck in a certain situation, तो इस तरह के scenario देना. कभी कभी क्या होता है कि like in family also they give you if you have a younger brother or elder sister or younger sister, तो कहीं ना कहीं उसमें भी कभी कभी SRTs आपको पूछते हैं. That means you should be knowing, जो आपने बहुत अच्छी चीज बोली, you should be knowing why, if you have why, how, ठीक है, and what, तो ये सारी चीजें आपकी clear होनी चाहिए. तो वो कहीं ना कहीं आपके फैमिली रिलेटेड भी, आपके फैमिली के रिलेशंस कैसे हैं, ठीक है, आपके फ्रेंड्स का रिलेशन कैसे है. आप बोलते हो कि जैसे लेट अस सपोज कोई अगर मैं बोलूं कि रोहन आपका बहुत अच्छा फ्रेंड है, तो वो रोहन जो है, वो रोहन का आपकी लाइफ में क्या रोल है और आपका रोल क्या है रोहन के लाइफ में, हाउ यू बोथ हेल्प ईच अदर, क्यों आपका बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, आपका बेस्ट फ्रेंड कभी फंस गया तो आप क्या करोगे, आप फंस जाते हैं तो उसका क्या रोल रहता है. तो यू शुड बी अवेयर ऑफ दैट. इज वेरी बेसिक क्वेश्चन और बहुत चीज अच्छी है. कहीं ना कहीं आपको यू शुड बी नोइंग द काउंटर क्वेश्चंस. एक तो होता है कि चलो एक जनरलाइज क्वेश्चन पूछेगा CIQ में आता ही आता है, आप अपने फ्रेंड्स के बारे में बताते हो, आप अपने टीचर्स के बारे में बताते हो, फैमिली के बारे में बताते हो, सबके बारे में बताते हो, लेकिन उनके रिगार्डिंग जो भी पॉसिबल काउंटर क्वेश्चंस बन सकते हैं दैट यू आल्सो प्रिपेयर्ड, कि कहीं ना कहीं उनके काउंटर क्वेश्चंस के रिगार्डिंग प्रिपेयर करना चाहिए कि क्या काउंटर करके मेरे को पूछ लेगा. मेरे को एक पूछ लेगा कि चलो ठीक है, व्हाट इज योर नेबरहुड में कैसे रिलेशंस है, नेबरहुड में पड़ोसी कौन से अच्छे हैं, तो पड़ोसी में आपको किस पड़ोसी से अच्छा नहीं है रिलेशन, वहां पे भी कई सारे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं कि अगर अच्छे नहीं है तो क्यों नहीं है, क्या ऐसा हो गया, ठीक है. अगर कहीं ना कहीं अगर आप बोलते हो
कि हर एक क्वेश्चन में वाई होना चाहिए कि क्यों.
एग्जैक्टली. Exactly right. So you should justify with your example set of example जो आपने experience किए good और bad जो भी है ठीक है ultimately there are a lot of things कि ये चीजें बोलनी होती है चीजें नहीं बोलनी होती हैं ठीक है जैसे अगर आप बोलो कि चलो ठीक है अगर आप किसी का फ्रेंड्स के साथ किसी के साथ अच्छे रिलेशन नहीं है सो अगेन अगर आप उसको
Hmm.
एक्सप्रेस भी करते हो तो इट शोज कि यू स्टिल हैव दैट स्टक इन योर हेड
Hmm.
वो आपसे आप उसको ओवरकम नहीं कर पाते वो आप तो पास्ट में ही स्टक हो बिल्कुल तो कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा डू यू हैव एनी एक्सपीरियंस रिगार्डिंग दैट रिगार्डिंग जैसे आपने बोला कि फ्रेंड के साथ पूछा कोई ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था इंटरव्यू में सिमिलर टू दैट
हाँ, ऑब्वियसली जब मेरे फ्रेंड्स के बारे में बोलते हैं कि हु आर योर क्लोजेस्ट फ्रेंड्स एंड व्हाट दे थिंक अबाउट यू एंड कि व्हाट दे टेल व्हाट आर द सजेशंस दैट दे टेल दैट यू हैव टू इम्प्रूव अपॉन कि उसमें लग जाता है क्योंकि लग जाता है कि व्हाट योर फ्रेंड्स थिंक अबाउट यू कि व्हाट टाइप ऑफ बेस्ट फ्रेंड यू आर टू देम वो उनको समझ में आ जाता है कि व्हाट टाइप ऑफ फ्रेंड आर यू हाउ डू यू शेयर योर फीलिंग्स कि इफ यू आर अ पर्सन हु डजंट शेयर एनीथिंग देन फ्रेंड्स तो फीडबैक देते ही नहीं क्योंकि तुम कुछ शेयर ही नहीं करते हो इफ यू आर अ पर्सन हु टू मच ओवर शेयर्स देन ही माइट बी हैविंग अ डिफरेंट ओपिनियन अबाउट योर्स कि वो अपने ओपिनियन से वो इंटरव्यूअर को पता चल जाता है कि आई बिलीव फॉर इन द इंटरव्यू इज टू बी एज ऑनेस्ट एज पॉसिबल क्योंकि when you lie about one thing then the interviewer will counter question that too many times that your lie is busted.
Right.
That is an
Exactly.
obvious thing.
Exactly. So ultimately you need to be truthful. ठीक है you need to
हाँ.
you need to be what you are actually. ठीक है if
Yes.
you try to personify or try to have a persona of some other person other
Yeah, that
personality
is
it will ultimately revealed
Hmm.
वो हो ही जाएगा
कि मोस्ट ऑफ
eventually
द
हो ही
पीपल
जाएगा
को क्या होता है कि मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल आर actually they have it in them they have all the oil cues in them they are just not able to produce it in front of interviewer that happens कि तुमको बोल the questions is given to you like what are the activities that you do in your neighborhood कि वो बोल ही नहीं सकते हैं क्योंकि उनको वो मन में आता ही नहीं है वो कर चुके होंगे कि बहुत सारे चीज़ कर चुके होंगे नेबरहुड में खेलते होंगे और कुछ सोशल काम करते होंगे पर दे आर नॉट एबल टू कन्वे दैट because of the pressure or because of something else some other factors
Exactly.
that might affect you just have to reproduce that in front of the interviewer what and all you have done
नहीं that is very good बहुत सही है और चलो this is all about the interview thing and I think all the even in the conference जो इसमें आप conference out भी हुए हो even the recommended ज़्यादा कुछ difference नहीं था depending upon the this किस आप entry के लिए जा रहे हो that entry specific knowledge should be there ठीक है कोस्ट गार्ड के लिए कोस्ट गार्ड जैसा आपको पता होना चाहिए एयरफोर्स के लिए जा रहे हो तो एयरफोर्स के एयरक्राफ्ट पता होने चाहिए ठीक है ट्रांसपोर्ट कौन से होते हैं ठीक है आपके अटैक कौन से होते हैं ठीक है देन हेलीकॉप्टर्स कौन कौन से होते हैं इनके बारे में मतलब हर एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की एक डिमांड है दैट यू नीड टू फुलफिल ठीक है ये चीज आती है उसके अलावा जैसे आपने बताया कि एसआरटीज भी कहीं ना कहीं आपके ही क्वेश्चंस के थ्रू आपके रिस्पॉन्सेज के थ्रू पूछ लेते हैं फिर कहीं ना कहीं यू आर द ड्राइवर ऑफ योर इंटरव्यू ठीक है आप इंटरव्यू को रिस्पॉन्स कैसे देते हो उसी तरीके से काउंटर क्वेश्चन जनरेट होकर आता है तो कहाँ पे आपको एक्सप्लेन करना है कहाँ पे दे आर रिक्वायरिंग दे वांट अ डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लेनेशन फ्रॉम यू ठीक है अगर वो चाहते हैं कि एक मैथमेटिकल कैलकुलेशन करके बताओ तो यू शुड बी मेंटली प्रिपेयर और मेंटली अवेयर और आप कह लो कि उतना एक्टिव आपको होना पड़ेगा उतनी आपको मेंटल स्टैमिना उतना मेंटल एंड्योरेंस रखना पड़ेगा ताकि आप वो मैथमेटिकल कैलकुलेशन कर सको ठीक है जस्ट टू चेक योर अगेन रिस्पॉन्स आपका चेक कर सके आपकी
yes
अवेयरनेस चेक करें हाउ मच एक्टिवली यू आर इनटू दिस इंटरव्यू है ना आप लॉस तो नहीं हो रहे हो ब्लैक आउट तो नहीं हो कर रहे हो कहीं आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा कि क्योंकि अगर आपका माइंड रिस्पॉन्ड करना बंद कर गया इससे मतलब क्या है कि मेंटल स्टैमिना मेंटल एंड्योरेंस कम है अभी तो एक अगर 1 घंटे के
this is the
इंटरव्यू में
thing
ही कहीं ना कहीं
uh,
या
one test helps for the another as you practice for the psych test कि तुम 2.5 बैठ के तुम psych test कर पाते हो कि तुम then obviously you are able to give a half an hour interview you shouldn't be blackened out by 15 minutes of questions asked so one test is like वो help करता है other के लिए the mental stamina that you have to have for the psych test helps you for your interview itself
that is good. So now let's come to the conference part. So आपके before Coast Guard यू गॉट 2 टाइम्स कॉन्फ्रेंस, तो कॉन्फ्रेंस आपने देखा, सब कुछ हुआ। सो जो रिकमेंडेड वाला कॉन्फ्रेंस था या फिर जो बाकी वाला जिसमें आप कॉन्फ्रेंस, वो क्या डिफरेंट लगा? लाइक आर दे और सेम सिमिलर? ला कुछ आइडिया ही नहीं था लास्ट तक कि मैं हो भी रहा हूँ या नहीं हो रहा हूँ, या लगा कि मैं हो रहा हूँ इस अटेम्प्ट में बट रिजल्ट नेगेटिव रहा। लेकिन और एक में लगा कि जैसे कोस्ट गार्ड में हो सकता है यू डिडंट फील कि आप हो रहे हो लेकिन हो गए। सो व्हाट इज ऑल फीलिंग गोइंग ऑन फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट और थर्ड अटेम्प्ट जहाँ पे आपने रिकमेंड हुए, तो उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताओ इन सीक्वेंस।
मैं पर्सनली बोलूँ तो आई कैन टेल पर्सनली कि आई डोंट कीप हाई होप्स for anywhere. I personally don't think कि anyone should keep high hopes for anything. कि conference, actually what happens in conference is the decision is made before even you enter the conference hall. कि तुम्हारा मार्क्स डिस्प्ले हो चुके होंगे, they have decided कि whether recommend करना है कि नहीं. That is in the most cases that has happened. They just want to see you, say goodbye to you. That's it. So क्या है कि I don't be pessimistic but be optimistic everywhere कि that think कि अगर हो जाए तो अच्छा है, नहीं हुआ है तो भी ठीक है, ऐसे होके जाना चाहिए कॉन्फ्रेंस के लिए कि don't be too much excited for the conference or don't be too much disheartened that you are sitting like a sad person in the conference कि अरे मेरा परफॉर्मेंस इतना खराब गया कि मेरा कॉन्फ्रेंस भी खराब जाएगा। ऐसे थोड़ी है, दे माइट हैव अ डिसाइडिंग फैक्टर इन द कॉन्फ्रेंस, यू डोंट नो कि वो एक एसआरटी पूछेगा कि अच्छा जवाब दोगे तो तुम रिकमेंड हो जाओगे, दैट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल। कि मेरे कॉन्फ्रेंस, आई हैव वेंट फॉर 3 कॉन्फ्रेंसेज, आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड कि वन कॉमन क्वेश्चंस दैट दे आस्क इन द कॉन्फ्रेंस इज कि what is your experience been and what are the suggestions for the board to improve. Key, and they might ask person to person, they might ask different questions and all. Conference may, I don't think there is much difference in every conference that I've went, but I think if you are able to give a positive response, like when they ask you ki example ki what and all the board can improve upon, कि some people say some silly improvements कि bedding खराब था, खाना खराब था, washrooms खराब थे, कि if you can give something productive for them to improve, like something they haven't noticed it yet, then that will be a boosting factor for you also कि that reminds you that takes you to a next level कि तुम observant हो उस board में भी, कि when you are in the SSB board itself you are observant about things कि this could have been improved in the board itself, or they
So
might
I'll just add one thing here. Like I just wanted to know, like, is it required to every time give a suggestion कि जरूरी है कि आप हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ उनको दे के ही आओ कि नहीं सर ये इम्प्रूव करना है तो
No,
खराब
no,
ही
no.
था हमेशा, तो
There
is it
is no.
necessary?
No. I don't think that it is a necessary thing. I didn't give the first initial 2 conferences. I didn't give any suggestions, but in the third Coast Guard conference, I did give a suggestion, and uh, that is depending upon the person. Some recommended candidates didn't talk anything. They just asked ki, how was the accommodation, how was the food. Okay, bye. That is the thing. Ki, that the conference doesn't rely on anything. The conference is just a informal conversation between the person and the board. So कि it is not important कि तुम suggestion देना ही है, ऐसे कुछ नहीं है. पर if you have any productive, if you are giving any suggestions, think of it as that has to be a productive suggestion. That does not be a silly suggestion or like anything. If you give a silly suggestions, that might actually take you a step down, because they think कि तुम इतना अच्छा perform. If you are in a borderline candidate and you give a silly suggestion like that, your recommendation chances might get low, might not, it might depend, it might get low, might not get low, but try not to give silly suggestions or anything. Try to be observant, try to give a positive or try to give a productive comment. See, after all, they check is how much efficient you are in everywhere, how much observant and how much efficient you are. कि तुम एक इतने से बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है कि बोर्ड में थोड़ा बड़ा प्रॉब्लम दिख रहा है और फिर भी तुम खाने के बारे में मीन्स यू आर कंप्लेंटिंग, मीन्स देन व्हेन यू गो टू द एकेडमी व्हाट विल हैपन That is the thing, right?
Or not in academy or anywhere, any place where
In
you
any
get
place.
reported, you keep on complaining about small things. कि मुझे ये नहीं मिला, मुझे वो नहीं मिला, मुझे ऐसा नहीं हुआ, मुझे वैसा नहीं हुआ, है ना?
Yeah.
So point is that
Don't do
कि
that.
ultimately it depends upon you. और आप कुछ अगर productive notice करते हो तो ठीक है, otherwise it's totally fine. Apart from
Yes.
this, like, is there any different question which is unique to you, which you personally, encountered? कुछ ऐसा question, कुछ ऐसा interaction about conference?
Other than that, in my Coast Guard conference, they asked me actually two questions. They asked me, and they asked me about the suggestion. The two questions I can tell here is that they asked me about my NCC experiences. What was your best experience in your NCC? You can tell about that. You can tell any experiences that you had. You can tell that you fired a rifle or you did something.
Right.
Any experiences
हाँ, कहीं पे कैंप लगवाया है, कहीं पे कुछ किया
Yes.
है, तो related to
Yes.
camp, whatever.
And the thing is
ठीक है.
that you must be prepared for the counter questions of that. You fired a rifle means he can ask what rifle did you fire? Why is rifle called a rifle? And what is the apparatus? What is the 0.25 millimeter और जो भी है उसका जो भी length,
mm जो बुलेट का mm
सब
होता
कुछ.
है,
हाँ.
5 mm की होती है, 7.45
हाँ,
mm की होती है, इस तरीके से.
Yeah, you must know the ballistics of the things. क्योंकि
Right.
वो हाँ कि ऐसे मत बोलो कि मैंने फायर किया पर राइफल ही नहीं पता है कौन सा फायर किया. That means हाँ ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए. If you are able to answer about something कि NCC में let's say you're talking about mapping, then you have to know the methods of mapping, ground to map, map to ground, anything that they might counter ask. See, if everything you answer you must know in details, because there can arise a counter question from that. The second question was like, why do you want to join the Coast Guard? He asked, the officer asked me, why do you want to join the Coast Guard? So give me 3 reasons you want to join the Coast Guard. So I told ki 3 reasons. I told ki technical capabilities, as I'm an engineer, I would be able to technically क्या जो भी है, I went to the technicalities of Coast Guard की ये engines use होते हैं, तो I can be helpful in the skills that I have acquired during my engineering. And it is an establishment which is developing also. Coast Guard has been developing. It is not Coast Guard has not been developing for many years. It is developing. It has expanding its bases and all. So it is a very good opportunity for any officers that is joining, because as an expanding force you get more opportunities, more places to be in, and there are also inter-country or international conferences and international exercises that are conducted for the Coast Guard also. So that is also the second thing I told. And the third thing, I was not able to answer the third thing. I was repeating the second thing itself. So the officer asked me to not to repeat the question, not to repeat the answer, and to give a good answer. तो मेरे मन में ऐसा कुछ आ नहीं रहा था कि क्या बोलूँ बोल रहा था कि तो then I just gave an silly answer कि I belong to a coastal state. So I belong to a coastal state. I belong to Kerala. I belong to a coastal state. So I think I'll be more adaptive. I think I'll be more adaptable than any person in Coast Guard. So they all started laughing. The officers started laughing. So I would also like to emphasize that everything you shouldn't be like everything in your life. That gives us impression that I thought कि when I gave that response कि मेरे से एकदम accidentally वो response आ गया कि वो सब हंसने लगे, क्योंकि the moment was light. And the thing I learned from that is that everything is not to be taken into very serious matters. Something has to be kept the way it is. Something has to be left for fun or see like that. So that is the thing I came to learn about SSB.
Ultimately you related that thing with you, and what could be the possible answer you can make at that time. You have given it, not to for the sake of giving any answer, but which is more related to you. Yes. That is very important.
The thing is that
Yeah.
even if you're doing the GTO task, the psychological test, the interview, uh, I think you have to enjoy the process ultimately.
Mm.
When you start enjoying the process, it becomes not it doesn't concern you so much. You don't come under pressure. When you're doing a group discussion, just think of it as a discussion. When you think of it as discussion you do between your friends, in the introduction itself, the officer says that think of it as a discussion that you do over a cup of tea with your friends. That is the
Right.
instruction given
Exactly.
to us. That is obviously the instruction given to us. So that mahal should be kept in that way itself. You don't have to stress yourself to give out answers or give out things. It must come naturally. Ki, think of it as
Exactly.
talking to your friends. Then while you whenever you talk to your friends, obviously many ideas come up, many uh, things, and many uh, these leads, or many
Or
things come up.
sometimes while discussion you discover something new also during the
Also, yeah,
conversation also. That
yeah,
is the ultimate point of discussion, where
yes.
you sometimes discover or come to know about new things and new conclusions and new perspectives sometimes, which a
Yes.
person in the group may give you in
Hmm.
certain way.
That can give you that a person, see, when a person gives you a topic, when a person gives a point, you can also ask, why did he give this point, and what could be a counter option I can give. Let's take for an example, I can give after the segregation of Ladakh from Jammu and Kashmir, what has Ladakh benefited? See, if he says
Hmm.
that it has benefited from many things, it has benefited from communication. How has it benefited from communication? कि कम्युनिकेशन से
Hmm.
कैसे बेनिफिट हुआ, क्योंकि देयर वर टेलीफोन कंपनीज विच ऑपरेटेड इन लद्दाख. आई कैन गिव माई पॉइंट्स ऑन दैट बिकॉज कि he said a point and I can give plus points on that because he gave certain point. So I personally might not be thinking of that point, but since he gave this point, now I might have some knowledge that can add up to this point,
Hmm.
and that can also boost your
Right.
performance.
Exactly. That means conference में जो और ultimately whatever be the procedure, even in the conference, do not stress yourself too much, because अगर आप stress में
Yes.
आओगे, you feel pressure. If you feel pressure, you're not able to present yourself, or you're not able to work upon your full efficiency. That is requirement. You need to work full at your full potential. Sometimes you're beyond your potential to push yourself every time for a better point.
Yes.
Okay, so थोड़ा सा आप more relax करते हैं, like all of these interview experience or all of these SSB experience. Can you tell me any funny incident that you have encountered, or any funny question, or any funny, incident with any assessor there, or even in the group, or even in some, a point of time in the SSB duration? Can you recall any funny incident from all
Obviously,
this?
yes, yes. Uh, Actually speaking, I have been insulted by every interviewer I have went to, because
Okay.
yes, you get, see, whenever the interviewer asks you a question, you give a wrong answer. See, in the Coast Guard itself, I gave a wrong answer about an engineering topic. I gave a wrong answer. The interviewer asked me, "You should learn your engineering again." The interviewer,
Yes.
go and सीख के आओ एक और बार. Your engineering is
Mhm.
worth nothing. He'll
Mhm.
tell, he'll demotivate you. He'll take
Mhm.
you down. He'll do
Mhm.
all the psychological tricks. He'll put you under pressure. He'll do everything. He'll insult you. Maybe he'll scold at you.
Ah.
You don't have to get
Mhm.
disheartened. You don't have to be bothered about that itself.
Right, right. So that means you need to be very optimistic at that point of
Yeah.
time. You cannot, and that they're actually checking you. That is
Huh.
actually, check. If the interviewer giving you putting you in a certain situation, that means you want to check your response. Are you a short-tempered person?
Hmm.
Are you a person who can feel things in a very short period of time, or you respond in a some other way, which you get out of the situation very smoothly and very easily. That
Yes.
depends upon your response. That how you respond
Yes.
to situation. तो ये बहुत मतलब वेरी गुड पॉइंट कि कहीं ना कहीं अगर इंटरव्यूअर आपको प्रेशर बना भी रहा है, जैसे तो बोला, वो इंसल्ट करते हैं, सीधा ही बोल
Hmm.
देगा, भाई तेरी डिग्री किसी काम की नहीं है, ठीक है, तो
हाँ.
जाके दोबारा इंजीनियरिंग कर ले, ठीक है,
हाँ
बिल्कुल इंजीनियरिंग करी खराब है, घर वालों का पैसा तूने बर्बाद किया है, इतने
हाँ
इतने टाइम तक तूने कुछ नहीं सीखा, कुछ नहीं किया, इवन इफ यू आर वर्किंग तो बोले क्या काम किया भाई, इनको अपने काम की पता ही नहीं है कुछ। तो कहीं ना कहीं अगेन दे आर पुटिंग यू नो प्रेशराइज्ड सिचुएशन, ताकि आपका कहीं ना कहीं वो जो नेचुरल सेल्फ है ना, आपका
हम्म
जो सबकॉन्शियस माइंड है वो निकल के आ सके, आपकी सबकॉन्शियस
हम्म
थिंकिंग निकल के आ सके। इवन इफ यू कैरेड अ सर्टेन पर्सोना, सर्टेन कैरेक्टर अगर आप लेकर आए हो, तो वो तो उतर जाए पहली बात। तो जो भी
यस
आप सोच के आए कि मैं ये हूँ, मैं वो हूँ, पहली बात तो बिल्कुल उतर जाए।
हाँ
ठीक
हाँ
है, और जब उतर जाएगा, जब आप जो उसके बाद जो आएगा वो आपका ट्रू सेल्फ निकल के आएगा।
यस
दैट एक्चुअली यू नो दे आर सीकिंग, वो आपको आपको ट्रूली अंदर से निकालना ही चाहते हैं। तो
हम्म
इट इज वेरी एनी अदर सिनेरियो, कुछ और अगर कॉन्फ्रेंस में कुछ ऐसा फनी हुआ, जैसे
हाँ
चलो एक तो तुमने बताया है कि तुम्हारे रिस्पॉन्स से, जो केरला वाले रिस्पॉन्स से काफी ज्यादा वो लाइटन हुए,
हाँ
और इन एनी कॉन्फ्रेंस
हाँ
आउट कुछ ऐसा सिनेरियो।
conference में तो I don't think there has been any thing, but
हम्म
uh, in my initial SSBs there was a GTO experience which I had. I went for a subordinate. I went as a subordinate for a command task for a different person, and he actually was a heavy person. The person who was doing a commander was a heavy person, and the interviewer asked him, "What exercises do you do? What kind of exercises do you do?" So he said yoga. So the GTO said, "I also do yoga. I do shavasana. I can do shavasana straight for 12 hours." He said कि ऐसे ही सो जाता हूँ कि see
हाँ,
that things, that and all things are they are doing because on purpose they are doing these things in the
just
task
to
or in the
check your
हाँ
responses, to checking you at every point stage, to check your character, to check your personality,
yes
and how
yeah
check your
in
responses
the
also.
yes in the what you call in the individual obstacle they tell you to do certain things, call out your girlfriend's name or call out your crush's name or call out your favorite actor's name in certain obstacles or something like that, or give a funny response or make a funny in the GOR key, make a funny thing or what you call the जो बोलते हैं war cry,
जो
make a funny
नारा
war cry.
लगाते
हाँ
हैं, जो वॉर
हाँ हाँ
कराए होता है, हाँ,
हाँ
फनी वॉर
give a
कराए
funny
नाम
war
है,
cry.
हाँ
हाँ वो भी
हाँ।
they can they can do certain things to make the mood light, or they can crack a joke, or they might insult you, or they might make a fun of you. कि just to make the mood light and just to check the response which you are giving. बहुत सारे फनी इंसिडेंट्स भी हो जाते हैं, बहुत सारे लोग टेम्पर लूज भी करते हैं जब भी वो इंसल्ट हो जाते हैं, या दैट यू शुड नॉट डू कि द इंटरव्यूअर डू सच थिंग्स और द ऑफिसर डू सच थिंग्स फॉर सर्टन थिंग्स टू फॉर देम टू नो कि तुम्हारा रिस्पॉन्स क्या
Certain
है.
purpose is there.
हाँ सर्टन पर्पस इज देयर फॉर एवरीथिंग दे से, फॉर एवरी वर्ड दे से देयर इज अ सर्टन पर्पस, and I think that is the thing what matters a lot.
Okay,
In between the
yeah.
testing and all, they might ask you something and all that minute details actually reflect your character other than the testing itself.
Exactly. Exactly. That means ultimately, you know, if I summarize all these things, whatever you know we have discussed, and you know, almost last 2 hours, you know, so ultimately the point is that enjoy the process,
Yes.
prepare for the process, and you know, be spontaneous, be ready for those spontaneous things. Because again, it is not a written examination which has certain pattern. है ना? It is more of a spontaneity, and it is more of your responses at that time you are giving, as your experiences also, even in the previous conference outs and in the recommended part, and even in the screen out. All
Hmm.
these things, even if you are not a different person, you are there, you are simple. You felt certain lacks in initial stages of your interview process, that you mentioned about lack of defense force awareness, lack of those basic GK that you
Hmm.
should have, but for some reason, maybe lack of awareness, you do not know about those things, है ना? But
Hmm.
eventually worked upon it. So one should
Hmm.
know their weaknesses, one should know their areas, one should know their strength. You know, and there are certain bare minimum things that everyone should do, because they are looking for those things. Like English communication is certain required. You know, that confidence, that that clarity, that honesty, and that all these things they are looking for, which is common to most of the aspirants, most of the candidates, or all of the candidates, because these are the very things which which are intangible, and one cannot, there is not a machine to test those things, but they can only be figured out by talking to you, by giving you, putting you certain situations, by cross questioning you on certain questions and answers and responses, which ultimately able to know about your character. So this is, I think, which I can draw the conclusion from this conversation. And thank you, Ashwin, for having a good interaction and giving your valuable time to us. And we now giving you wishes for your future endeavors. Hopefully, you will get married, and ultimately your future SSB. Ultimately, the ultimate goal which you are have in your mind, you will achieve it, and it will get your the desired results which you, which organization you have wanted to join. You will join those forces soon, and keep working hard, and keep doing the good work up, and keep improving your lags, as you mentioned that you are keep on working on those things. And I'm wish to see you in the uniform soon, and waiting
sure.
for your getting the stars on the shoulders. Again, whatever be the organization, because all the other parts of these defense forces are equal and equally doing their parts. So ultimately joining the forces, there is no much difference. But again, we'll happy to see you in uniform soon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashwin, to be part of
Thank you,
this
sir. Thank you.
conversation. And I hope you have enjoyed it. And thank you.
Sure,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.